Yeah, let's see, we'll connect it. Hi. Chat room. Alright, QC's connected, YouTube's connected, Twitter's connected, Twitch is still connecting. Again, turn them. Anyway, while we're waiting to Twitch to connect, for the people who has Steam accounts, as you all know, last month, Star Wars: The Republic has joined over to Steam, and it basically connected to Steam. There's a special thing going on tomorrow, and their Twitch is still connected, so let's go ahead and do our intro. Anything like gonna do it, please come to nothing, don't please come start now. Alright, so before we get started, let's go down to the web page. Yeah, alright, let's go to the web page. Yeah, hopefully y'all can see that now. So like I said, as you all know, ladies and gentlemen, not only was I the, I am clicking badly. Made that down a little bit. There, now I'm not clicking so bad. As you all know, just like Star Trek Online, I got into data tester the game, then showing the game, supporting the game, this, everything else. I'm also part of the Star Wars Old Republic. I got into the data tester, I was able to data test the game, play with the game, and yeah, I've been with the game the whole, 9 years, 10 years that it's been going on, just everything else. But starting tomorrow, now as you all know, last month, Star Wars Old Republic moved over and are starting to do their game through Steam, just everything else. But starting tomorrow, due to the honor of the Mandalorian TV show that's shown on Disney, this is a Mandalorian thing, that's everything else. So if you sign in tomorrow, starting tomorrow, to the, I think it's the 5th, that's everything else. Now, if you already have her on your account, you'll just get the player, which you see right here, that's everything else. But if you don't have her, again, you will be able to sign in tomorrow, and this is for the subscribers. Free to play, the others, unfortunately, you're not going to be able to get it. Now here's where, the one reason why I love Star Wars Old Republic. Star Wars Old Republic, you do not have to keep a steady, $15. You can basically sign up just for the 1 month, get whatever they're offering for that month, and when you do, you'll get everything that, like say tomorrow, if you sign up right now today, tomorrow you'll get her, so that everything, all of the DLCs, all of the stuff, all of the other like extensions, this everything else, suddenly unlocked to your account. And then about halfway through the month, just before the 30th, cancel your subscription and go back to the tourist status. Because that's going to be why I like this game. If you become the tourist status, you kind of get a little bit of a treatment over, over the free to play. I'll put it that way, over the free to play. Just everything else. You get a better, better connection, better everything. Just everything else. Via a subscription. Hey man, how you doing, honey? Yeah, now then, this is another game that you'll see me playing a lot of. I was a beta tester to this game. Just everything else. And this is due to the honor of the Mandalorian TV show that's on Disney. So they're basically bringing her back. But yeah, just like Star Trek, I've got a. Now here they're called guilds, Star Trek Online, they're called fleets. In Destiny, they're called clans. I've got an SAS here as well. Just everything else, but yeah. I've been playing this game from the get-go. Now, sadly, everybody that was in my guild had kind of got tired of the game, moved on to other games, did everything else. I'm still playing it. You know, it's got a good story. The only thing is, what some people are kind of getting at is that the latest story. In fact, I'll show you real quick. The latest story. All right, come on, get in there. Which is you see right here, Onslaught. Unless you do the $15. All right, so let's. Missions. So let's see, where am I on this guy? The Shroud. Like this guy right here. This guy was a limited time thing. That's everything else. And this is one reason why you kind of want to be a subscriber, or at least sign up to the month, and then at the end of the month you can cancel your subscription. This guy, when it comes to healers, he is the best healer in the game. He's able to tank a lot, that he's able to throw a crazy amount of heals to keep you alive while you're doing stuff on your own. That's everything else. This is the best healer in the game. That's everything else. But unfortunately, you had to be subscribed to the, when they were doing HK, they had to do an HK special and the Knights of the Old Republic special. That's everything else. You had to sign in and, you know, basically doing the event. You got him. He is the best healer in the game. So let's see. So I'm just doing dailies on this guy. This guy's maxed out on everything. But now, how you doing, Noon? Hope you're doing okay today. I don't know. Getting back. So like I said, yeah, I've already got picked up on this character. So tomorrow I'll just be getting the player. And what the player is, if you'll notice, this is the player. So up here you can actually change your player. Like I've got the signed of Mandalore. That's everything else. Oh, and the other thing is the outfit I'm wearing. Hello. The outfit I'm wearing. Yeah, that is the outfit that you'll get with her. That's everything else. But I will be, as you can see, I'm using the outfit myself. That's everything else, as you can see. But now, like I said, for a limited time tomorrow, you'll be able to sign in. And if you've already got her, all you do is just change your player. Just so you change your players. That's everything else. But yeah, as you can see, I've already got her unlocked. That's everything else. Yeah, I've got so-so gear. I had nothing grinding. I just came in and, you know, did the thing that I needed to do to, you know, get it up to 75, which is the max level right now. But sadly, like I said, everybody in my guild has kind of like moved on to other. Yep. Like I said, this is mine. Just like Star Trek, I've got the SAS here, just like I've got SAS in Destiny. But yeah, starting tomorrow, we'll be able to pick her up. I don't know what's going on today. Mission blog. No, I went to the other way. See, it's been a while since I've been here. I went to Galaxy now, dealing with the house. Alright, dealing with that house. And I like her comments, you know, in here. Another reason why I enjoy the game, it's got a lot of voiceovers. This game actually started the old voiceover trend, you know, having people come in and do voiceovers in games. This game pretty much started the whole trend. Let me get this going. And the sad thing is, like I said, this is an old game engine. So yeah, with fast internet and everything else, it runs real, sounds real good. Alright, what is it blinking? Alright, so it's blinking to go outside. So now, if you got any questions, man, go ahead and ask. Just doing a few missions. Oh, I missed the little thingy. La 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 la. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to... La 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 la. Do my shadow. Yeah, now I got my shadow taken care of. So, I mean, it's overall, it's a good game. It's just, sadly, not too many people are playing it anymore. Alright, where are we going? I think I'm going to use the speeder to go where we need to go.
Displaying all authorized destinations. Travel route is confirmed.
And of course, like I said, the other thing is, when it comes to MMOs, yeah, this is, you know, on the old MMO idea. You know, it's on an old game engine. You gotta think, it's an old game engine. Yeah, they still work on it. They still make it go and look pretty. You know, and then people are saying that, oh, it's a dead game, it's dying. No, Eric Nusko, I want to say Tuesday, you know, he jumped on saying that, nope, you know, thanks to the Mandalorian TV show, you know, they've got a few more years going. They've got a few more. Alright, so such is in here. So thanks to the Mandalorian TV show. We got a little bit longer on the TV thing before it expires.
If the main brigade is alive, we need reinforcements on Hoth immediately.
Storico foremite adosio. Moflaske aki kafi mamokur tu frator.
The Bane Brigade destroyed my people's capital. We must know the truth.
We intercepted that holocall an hour ago. The Republic will soon send its elite troops into Klavan Tundra, seeking the Bane Brigade. There, our foot soldiers will set ambushes, collapse mountains. Klavan is a natural death trap, and we need only sacrifice a few pawns to destroy the enemy's champions.
So now done.
I see why you wanted to speak privately. The Bane Brigade is an illusion. The bait in your trap.
It was real once, but no more. You see, the Republic was right to think the Bane Brigade destroyed. Those men and women died heroes. Thus, the secrecy, and your presence. You must strike so fiercely, hurt the Republic so deeply, that they believe the Bane Brigade still lives. Only then will they commit their most elite forces.
What the theaters at the gate, I wonder.
How'd they die?
They attacked a Jedi encampment, slaughtered the lot. But they lingered too long, and the Republic responded with an aerial strike. They deserved better. You will do tremendous deeds in the Bane Brigade's name, and only you and I shall know the truth. And once you have finished, you shall leave Hoth and continue your work elsewhere. But the myth of the Bane Brigade will live on.
No, really, this is just a storyline to the bounty hunter. Like I said, Aaron, you should sign in. Did you sign in? You get Shae Vizla.
I can direct you to where your presence will be most impactful.
Like I said, Eric
Soldiers who will show you the Republic's vulnerabilities.
Now
When
we've
the
got
show
a
is
few
hot
more
with
years
blood,
added to the
leave the
game.
rest to me and the ghost of the Bane Brigade.
So like I said, Aaron, you know, thanks to the Mandalorian TV show. And again, like I said, you know, Aaron, yeah, when you sign in, this to everything else, yeah, this is the max level. This is the level 75, what they look like. Yeah, I got this one a while ago. So I got the Sign of Mandalore, as well as the companion here, as you can see here. There it is. There she is. So like I said, yeah, I got her a while back, that's everything else. But thanks to the Mandalorian TV show, starting tomorrow to the, you know, basically next Friday. So starting tomorrow Friday to the following Friday, for the people who has, as you all know, it's now moved to Steam. Star Wars Republic is now on Steam. Also, that if you like to be an accolade hunter, like I'd also like to do, yeah, starting next month, they're going to be putting accolade following accolade thing to everything else. So if you like, you know, hunt down accolade and say, hey, I did this, I unlocked this, blah blah. Yeah, Steam and Star Wars Republic are actually working together right now. They're just putting an accolade system in, and of course it's going to be starting with Shae Vizla. So you'll get the, you know, you join the Mandalore, you believe in the Mandalore cards and all that stuff, and, you know, of course, you know, when you open up the thingy, you know, yeah, you're going to get the little flare here, just everything else. Now, like I said, to me, I've already got her, so I'll just be just getting the flare, just everything else. So you got until, you know, the following Friday, yeah, there it is, October 28th to, or August 28th to October 5th. You'll be able to get her, just everything else, and then you'll be able to, you know, run around with her and just everything else and all. But yeah, like I said, thanks to the Mandalorian TV show, they've been pushing, like, you know, the bounty hunter storyline. I think it was last Tuesday, they actually brought the bounty hunter contract back. This everything else. I kind of wish I would have known that, because like I said, I'm just a smudge away in completing my bounty hunter contract thing and becoming the legendary bounty hunter. So no, this is not a spoiler. You've already done the hot story already, so I'm just basically doing the story on this guy. So any questions? Looks like you're the only one watching. Alright, now that I'm outside, where am I going? I'm gonna go back in there. I just talked to him. Unless I could talk to somebody else. So what you doing, Aaron? things with this guy. Oh, I'll talk to this guy, okay.
Davy? Are you alright, Davy? Hey, aren't you that hotshot bounty hunter? It's my lucky day. You up for a job?
Depends.
What's in it for me?
The chance to foil a covert Republic plan to gain control of Hoth, and credits. Lots of credits. Sorry, Javad, Scout Captain. I sent one of my men to investigate Republic chatter. You won't like what we found. The Republic is trying to turn a starfighter from a downed freighter into an offensive snowspeeder. Operates at sub-zero temps, no icing, tears through blizzards like... Well, that thing works and we're scrap. Respectfully.
You're exaggerating. What are you hiding?
Not sure how you arrived at that.
Come on, you know how bad Hoth is. The difficulty moving around, the faulty comm systems. I don't want to be riding a tauntaun while they're dropping bombs and blasting us from 80 meters. Their engineers have booby-trapped the snowspeeder against thieves. Our only option is to destroy it.
I'll ground it into the snow. Seems like the best choice.
You're right. Destroying the ship is better than letting the Republic use it against us.
Great. You better hurry. If they discover Davy, they'll be moving the ship to a more secure location.
There you go. Okay, so that's fine. Man, that chat's so quiet. Tired of woke up late, no coffee yet. The next two of us, like I said, I kind of stayed up late last night trying to help Brain Drain decide a computer setup, just everything else, and then of course, next thing next, blabbing about Skyrim. Yeah, see, I've downloaded them Steam, but I haven't finished setting it up yet. What's in here for this? Alright, just save it all on. There's what I want right there, so I'm gonna move you off the side. Alright, you can stay there hiding. What do you got? You can stay there hiding. Alright, need you over here. Gather you up, gather you up. There. Alright, which one do I have? Oh good, I've got my So we are traveling all the way over there. So now, like I said, starting with Shae Vizla, yeah, we're going to be getting accolade hunting ability, just everything else in the game. And like I said, starting tomorrow, if you don't have her and you are a subscriber, you will be able to get Shae Vizla on your account, just everything else in honor of the Mandalorian TV show. There's that.
Just have it in my mind.
Oh, it didn't Nico. I don't want Nico. It switched it.
See ya.
About time.
There, now she's with us. Yeah, now she's with us. You'll hear her comments, just everything else while she's talking.
This mess.
No, I'm gonna hide mine here. No, keep it on. Oh, let's see. Let's go in. Let's see. What setting is it on? I'm gonna guess. It probably changed it. Yeah, it's not showing. Now, I like to do this on purpose. This way I can see what the numbers are. This game operates on a kill thingy, meaning, I'll show you real quick. So, I've got him targeted. If I were to say, like, do this attack, this everything else, and then switch to like my missile blast, I will cancel out my death on the dog and lose all that DDS, that's everything else. So you want the animation basically go all the way through the animation and then complete that's everything else to get the full DDS. Otherwise you'll cancel your ability out.
Then stay down! Not even a challenge.
So like I said, some of these you want to kind of watch and be careful. Did it say that? I don't know. Yeah, it's on it. Look, shuttle. You know this place, Aaron. Like I said, this one spot is like reused to another, and that's gonna the reason why some people kind of quit playing, because some of the maps are like reused. They're other missions, just everything else. But to the storyline, yeah, I mean, it's a storyline, and some people get like, well, they keep reusing. See, Vanguard, Engineer. Okay, you want to get rid of the Engineer because he's the healer. You got the heavy shooter way over there. Vanguard, he's a melee one. You want to get rid of this engineer. He's a healer.
It's too easy. Stay down.
And he's down. Got the loot off his ass. And then go here and kill the... What's in the gun? Now I could walk up and just click on it and end the mission. But now let's get the extra loot. Let's get the extra loot.
Someone clean up this mess.
He's down. You know, that whole darn room, like I said, at me and Aaron used to say, no witnesses, no witnesses. Okay, thunder. No more shuttle. Now we're basically racing back to California. And yet, because I'm so high up, they can't kill me no more. 'Cause I'm so high up. I mean, this like, you know, this is like basically a little 30 and I'm suddenly tired. So, and now, like I said, you know, starting with Shae Vizla, they're going to do green accolades in and put the, you know, so all those accolades and all those other stuff that people have been like grinding for and trying to find and unlock. Yeah, that's going to be showing up now. So you can totally brag about that, hey, you've unlocked this thing, you've done this thing. You know, all the like hidden spots, you know, all unlocked. Of course, some of them are side missions, so, you know, if you want to find that extra stuff, you can have these side missions. And if you've got the side mission option turned off, you're not going to see them. Because a lot of those are basically side missions. La 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 la.
Hey, I picked up the snowspeeder explosion on the satellite. Guess you know how to handle yourself after all.
Yep. There's no doubt.
I'm always a professional.
You'll hear no arguments from me. I'm taking the satellite footage over to Imperial Command. I'll be sure to let them know your part in the whole thing.
Yay, there we go. Because I'm max level, so... Yeah, see, these are all old now. No, I'm just gonna abandon these because these are old. Oh, okay, yeah, so this guy's doing the Alliance mission. That'll be a spoiler to you, Aaron. That'll be a spoiler. Alright, complete the series, blah, blah, blah. Where's it telling up to run to now? Out in the corner. Oh, this is a flashpoint. Yeah, this could be a flashpoint. Oh, what was they doing out there?
What's the job?
No, it's not a flashpoint. Yeah, usually when you see these little droids here, these little droids are usually getting the flashpoint missions. Usually. Alright, where was it on that? Whee! Not traveling so quiet. La 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 la. Yeah, just starting to an heroic here. Come on.
Won't last much longer.
I know, I'm trying to save you.
Hey,
Keep going.
now you're in a challenge.
You can see the animation I'm talking about. This little bar out
Clean
here,
up this mess.
you want that animation to complete. Because if you try to start fast standing, you'll cancel your animation out. Alright, I am not gonna go racing through. I know all that. Just right back out here. Now that I know where I'm going. Got a cut right here, here's the path. Now that will lead us to where we need to go. Well, then there's kind of questions I'm watching. Alright, there's a bunch of metallic guns up here. After cutting across. I see a nice cow. get tired. All that's left of the team. Sergeant Pattern, Sergeant Love. My team are already backed up. The Cold Hunt to report about the public. My droid, blah blah blah. Anything compromised, blah blah blah. So apparently the droid picked up something. Hopefully we can get some indoors when we get home. So there. Basically, it was a personal log to report on the team that they basically died. They got too close to the snowcats and then the Republic base, which is over there. So we're now basically heading back. Oh, no, we're heading to the droid. Oh, I know this mission, yeah. There's a bunch of Republics up in here. There's one right there. Always interrupt them. This is a little always interrupt.
Stay down.
Two. And let's say, welcome to droids. Wanna do you guys go? Yeah, you said you can't.
That's the challenge.
And there it is, right there, popping off defeated. That's the new athlete section. Just basically is not even starting with speed. So if you are cutting down athletes, say, hey, I did this, just that's all. That's the new athlete system. It just kicked in. You saw it at the top.
This mess.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Stay down.
That's 8. And as you just saw there, that's the new athlete system. That's basically now they're just part of Steam.
It's too easy.
Yeah, now we can take that back to the lieutenant. Dash traveled over to the next area. And now, like I said, I'll definitely be coming back playing this. For the athlete system and trying to see if I can find everything in the game and get everything unlocked. I had to name a tongue ride. Like I said, I was willing to help you level it up, go get it. It's just if I go do it, it'll just be adding another one to my plate. And you go, tongue now. But, to get it, you have to kind of do the mission yourself to get it.
Lieutenant Durand, I found Sergeant Perez's datapad distributing public spy droids.
Then,
I see. Thank you for your assistance. Those droids were a tremendous risk to our operational security. Now that they're out of the picture, we can proceed with our work here. Shame to have lost Pedden over a pack of droids, though he had a good head on his shoulders. Would have been good to have him moving forward.
need more muscle? Yeah, she's gonna like that.
You need anything else?
We have much to do, but nothing beginning at the moment. Your enthusiasm is appreciated, however. If you'll excuse me, I'll leave you to go about your own business. My thanks again for your assistance in this matter.
And then there's that athlete system right there kicking in with everything else. So like I said, all of these with the card incursion's running. So that's this week, the third incursion. Yeah, okay, that's an heroic. Is there someone to talk to? That's a heroic. Oh, this guy.
Of course they're safe to eat. Look, whoever told you they were poisonous is a blasted liar. Greetings. I was just sharing my nutritional expertise with some Republic scouts. I'm Kinto Sims, Imperial Infiltration. I've been monitoring the Republic forces and bombarding them with misinformation. Those saps will believe anything. Even now, I've got them scrambling to tame Pantram White Fangs. A colossal waste of time and money.
How did you manage to do that?
What sparked their interest?
I let it slip that White Fangs could be trained as attack mounts, which is true to an extent. White Fangs are unrivaled predators, exceedingly fast and deadly. We've lost more scouts to them than to the enemy. The Republic has been rounding them up by the hundreds, spending millions on training them. What they don't realise is that few White Fangs develop the intelligence necessary for domestication. They'll be lucky to tame 20.
You closet adopters, right?
You better be right about this.
Trust me, there's no way the Republic will recoup its losses on this project. Still, I wasn't expecting to find a certified bounty hunter out here. Perhaps we can up the ante a little bit. If you can exterminate a few trainable White Fangs, the Republic will toil without producing one combat-worthy specimen, drain their resources, and keep our people safe.
Gonna cost you.
I never hunt for free.
I suppose a few credits is worth the millions the Republic stands to lose. You'll find the White Fangs in packs, but the smarter ones tend to hunt alone. They've earned their reputation, so be careful.
Yeah. And like I said, this is basically what the game's all about. Finding these little missions and completing these little missions. Now, if you don't care, down here where it says show exploration missions, those are usually the side missions. So if you click this, all side missions will just disappear. So if you want to see the, more of the story and more of the stuff, yeah, you want to turn that on and have all those nice side missions kicking in. Because some of the side missions have good reward, good reward and loot to pick up and use. So we're racing over to a white thing base. There's your tong-tongs. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, there's a certain mission you have to do to, get these tong-tongs and then convert them into riding tong-tongs. Alright, so we're now here. We're looking for little carts in the ground. There's one right there, ship through. Ooh, hi, big guy. He's a world boss right there. You don't see him. I do not see the right things at all. Kill the savage white thing out those. Ah, there's one right there. Okay, there's one. Oh, that's right. I can dissect him. There, dinner served. That's a regular. Ooh, okay, you got double. Dissect him. Dinner served. There's 3 over there. Dissect you. Yeah, the dissecting I'm doing, that's part of the crafting mission. Yeah, and this guy does medical stuff, so, and in fact, unfortunately, the really good medical stuff, and the, Imperial Agent makes the better, healing stuff. And all collected. Okay, we're just going to teleport back to the base. You always want to use the teleport when you can. It kills time, game time. Because there's some places in this game, it could take a good 2 minutes to get a prop top from that to get where you got to go. But if you've got teleports unlocked, yeah, use them. It knocks off 2 minutes of your game time.
The wait things are dead.
Perfect. Now the Republic will waste years trying to tame the dim-witted offal. It'd be funny if it wasn't so... Oh my kidding, it's totally funny.
Don't forget about my part.
Remember my name. Spread it around.
I'll certainly let my superiors know of your involvement. Other than that, though, this operation will have to remain a secret. Naturally, I prefer you be discreet about this. We obviously can't have the Republic know.
Yes, all discreet. Someone at the end belongs here. Oh, it's game news. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, someone DM'd me on Discord that it's basically game news from one of the other channels I follow. Alright, so let's pick up. Objective complete. Unknown, write down, blah, blah. And there it is, incomplete, blah blah. Reach level 75. Around 75. I think what it is, it's because I'm not at max level. And like I said, that, you can spend a lot of time in this game doing all of these missions, this everything else, trying to get them all completed and basically get things unlocked and this everything else. You can spend a lot of time in this game. And this is just all off. All of these right here, these are all Hoth missions. These are all Hoth missions. So you see I've got the kill the enemies, Hoth missions completed, harvesting, I'm still working on completing the harvesting, defeat 2 non-player opponents on Hoth. Now of course your splash points, it's everything else. So you can see so far, you know, this is the new system. There it is. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start calling it to everything else, but the other game developers should be online by now. So again, like I said, starting tomorrow, you know, if you are a subscriber, you'll be able to sign in, you'll be able to get this little flare, this everything else, it kind of goes over your icon, this everything else. And if you don't have her unlocked, you'll unlock her and she'll be able to join you, you know, to go to the Mandalorian TV show. So you'll be able to, she'll join you and you can run around as a Mandalorian and, you know, do things Mandalorian, this everything else and all. But as you see, I already have her unlocked, so I'll just be getting the flare, that's about it. To the ones who don't, yeah, like I said, one reason why, do you like Star Wars? Again, you don't have to stay subscribed 24/7. It's $15 a month, this everything else. To me, that's just pocket change, so I don't mind it. But the idea in this game is you sign up for the 1 month, you do whatever, but everything that you're going to, you know, sign in, there's another, you can see what I'm talking about. When you sign in, when you sign up to everything else, everything up to the onslaught will become unlocked. And you'll be able to get everything unlocked, all of the storyline, this everything else. This is the new one that's coming out right here, the Principal Tower. It's going on right now. This is the new storyline, which I've not got up to yet, this everything else. But the new one that's coming out soon is the 6.2, this everything else. That's going to be the new one. But when you sign up, yeah, you will unlock Onslaught and everything back on it. Knights of the Old Republic, the Fallen Empire. You unlock all of that stuff. Just everything else. Okay, so there's Onslaught. Is it under Legacy? No, it's not. It's got a HoloNet. Maybe it's under HoloNet. Storyline missions. Yeah, like I said, I forget how to go look it up. Galactic history. Okay, yeah, this is Act 1. And okay, these are all little short story stuff. Kodak. Battle of the Galaxy. Yeah, here we go. This got out looking Thor. Alright, so like I said, when you sign up, now, right now, it's free to play title. It's the Rise of the Dark Cartel 3, the Shadow of Revan is 3, Knights of the Fallen Empire here. Now that it's subscribed to unlock. When you sign up and this everything else, you unlock everything from Onslaught, Knights of the Eternal Throne, this everything else. So all of this will automatically get unlocked. And then at the end of the month, you know, because you unlocked it, you don't need to keep paying that 15, 15, 15. The only thing that 15 is doing is getting you small rewards, because each month you'll get a small reward. So like I said, this month, due to the Mandalorian TV show on Disney, you know, you'll get this little flare. You'll get Shae Vizla here, who will join you and run with you, you know, in honor of the Disney, Mandalorian TV show. So that's the advantages of the 15. You get these little stuff, but you don't need to stay subscribed. But right now, like I said, Rise of the Dark Cartel, it's now free. Shadow Revan free, but here's the Fallen Empire. Now the forewarned, the Fallen Empire, Knights of the Eternal Throne, they're single player missions only, meaning for the longest time, and what turned off a lot of people in the game, all the way up to Shadow of Revan. If you and a friend wanted to team up and go do things together, you could. But when the Knights of the Fallen Empire came out and the Knights of the Eternal Throne came out, they changed the mechanic where you can't team up with a friend. You literally wanted your companion, and if you did the companion thingy, which I'll show in a minute, let's see, who's my strongest? No. I don't see Nico. Where's no Nico? Unless I'm not done the mission yet to unlock her yet. No, there she is. So in this game, you're not containing a skeptic. If you can get them up to 50, they're basically gods. They can keep you alive, they can tank like crazy, and on real dead battles, if you switch them to DDS mode, they're going to outgun you. Everything else, once you get them 50. So you want to constantly, picking up little gifts, little things, kind of pick the right choices, because some choices they will like, and you'll see, plus died, plus died, plus died, everything else. But then if you piss them off, right away, if you see negative died, go get a gift real fast, everything else, and it will kind of override that. Just announce the item gets. So once you get them to 50, you can it'll go running through you. Now the cool thing is when you start out, you get this guy right here. He is against you from the get-go. So when you do the Eternal Throne and then convince him to join you, he will join you, just everything else. His mother here will join you and run with you, just everything else. But again, like I said, the mechanic, what turned off a lot of people is that when they brought out the Fallen Empire and the Eternal Throne, it's a single player only. Now granted, BioWare's always been good on storyline, making really good stories and, making interesting, like, sideline quest stories. So BioWare's always been good at that, just everything else. But, it comes out. Now Onslaught, you can't team up with somebody that, again, you have to do the subscriber, and they gotta do the subscriber to join up and run around together, just everything else. So, that's that. But, like I said, once you do the 15, you'll unlock all of these, just everything else and all, so. Alright, I'm gonna shut up just everything else. Oh wow, it's only 10 o'clock, wow. Yeah, I'm kinda getting hungry, just everything else. So I'm going to jump off here. I'll probably have an early lunch. Get everything out. probably over in Destiny, because I know Adam's been trying to do one of these raids and trying to help us, get all the, the weapons in Destiny before they get vaulted and put into the vaults. That's that. Well, anyway, here's our ending. Just I know I need to get something to eat, so I'm getting kind of lightheaded. Here's our ending. Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, Seth on another question, Jr. Thank you for watching my stream. Please click on the follow button. Please also hit the little bell notification and to come follow me. But I do want to point out those little links there. Please go to those links if you want to get more info. And please come to my Patreon page and support me if you enjoy my work and all. Thank you. Bye. Alright, like I said, I'll catch everyone later. I'll probably be over in Destiny, so bye now.